Today we are in Phuket in the south of Thailand, and we're going to be going to get a custom made tailored suit. An experience I am really looking forward to. I've never had before. I don't even really dress that formally, as you can probably tell. We've been budget backpackers living through islands and different places in Southeast Asia for this past 3 years. So normally my wardrobe and my attire, baggy shirts, vest tops, shorts, not really suits. However, we are going to be making a return back home to Ireland relatively soon. Not forever, but for a short break, because we have a few more formal events that we need to attend, and for them occasions I'm going to need to look the part. So we're going to get a tailor-made suit, and I'm going to take you with me for the whole experience. Whenever I decided I wanted to get a custom made suit here in Phuket in Thailand, I started doing a wee bit of research online, because there are so many tailors right here in this area and I just didn't even know where to start with research. But I quickly found these guys, Vannoten Tailors, and the reason they pulled me in is because their reviews on Google were literally outstanding. They had 5-star reviews, like there's nothing less than a 5-star. Go and check them out for yourself if you don't believe me. And once I read through the reviews, it was honestly a no-brainer. This was the place I wanted to come, and as soon as I walked into the store here today, it just felt so welcoming. It felt really cozy. Like even the aesthetics of the store, like all the lovely wooden designs, the lighting in here, the materials everywhere, it's just a really like classy kind of feel. And I am so glad that I did decide to come to this specific tailor, because honestly when you're getting something like a custom made tailor suit, you want to make sure that it is perfect.
You have got so much choice for fabrics. Here and behind me are all just the shirt fabrics, and you have got every type of colour and texture that you can imagine, and then there are walls of choices for your jacket, your waistcoat and your pants. Now that we've made our way inside the shop, Owen is over with Anil, who owns the shop here, and talking him through the whole process. But the very first step is to pick a fabric and a colour that you like. Now there are so many options here, but there was one piece of fabric as we came through the door that Owen liked the look of. Yeah.
Okay, so the first step of the 3 days is I have to pick what material, what type of colour and what actual suit I would like. I think this is a strong contender. We're off to a good start. But it's a full 3-day process. So on our first day I'll pick the material, the suit, and you'll do measurements, and then the second time we'll come back will be for our first fitting whenever it's all actually done, and then we'll come back a third time to actually collect the suit and have the final measurements.
Final is after second fitting.
Ah, okay. I like that. I've never had a green suit before, but I've had a notion of a green suit for a long time, and I really enjoy that.
So if you are coming in for any type of fitting and you have an idea in mind of the style, the colour, the pattern, then it is always good to have a few reference pictures, because it definitely makes life easier for both you and the tailor. Because if you're anything like me, I can't find the words and I'm like this, but slightly like this, and it doesn't really make too much sense. So if you have a photo to show, it makes life much easier.
As Ashley said, this is Anil, who's been working here for over 30 years and owns this store. So this guy really knows his stuff whenever it comes to materials, fabrics and of course style.
It's a family business, so since more than 30 years. So this is the event I learned from my father, from basic, you know.
I like being able, if I was able to change it up and wear it like as a suit, or maybe like buy a different coloured pant like in a year's time to like change it, and maybe a jean.
Yeah, many times. This is all.
I like a burgundy kind of colour also. I think it's really nice. So I'm actually getting 2 suits made, not just the one. And I think I want them both to be kind of colourful in a sense, so I think that green's going to be one of them, and I'm looking at like a burgundy kind of shade for another one. Burgundy's a colour I used to wear a lot back home, and I think whenever I do go home, basically I'm getting these suits made for a few weddings that we've got. I think I would like to get back into my burgundy phase. I really enjoy it. But there is honestly unlimited amount of options here. They have so much material in the store, and the guys were telling us through their wee books where all the material is like sampled. If there's none of that in stock, they can get it in stock in literally a few days, that it's all shipped down from Bangkok. So the options here are just endless.
This color also. No?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I feel like I should have worn a nicer shirt. Oh, it feels so strange. I haven't been like properly nicely dressed up in a long time. Obviously I live in Asia, I live in a lot of shorts and t-shirts, and so to have a suit or the suit material on feels like strange. It's been a long time. Oh, that's nice. I really like that.
This type of color not get in the every even department store.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
department store already they have like blue, black, gray.
Yeah.
So like this check is.
When all of the fabrics are being thrown over Owen's shoulder, it's a really good way to be able to tell how it is with the skin tone and everything like that. I know he wanted colour, but you still have to make sure that it's not like really bright, but so far the colours and the fabrics have been amazing. I definitely think he's going to go with green one. I like that one.
Okay, I think we've made a decision. I'm going to go for the darker burgundy colour with the check and also the green that I tried on at the start. So 2 colourful check suits. I think that's a winner. The next step after selecting your colours and fabrics is decide what style and cut of a suit you're after, which to be honest was something I never really considered or thought about before now. Anil talked me through and showed me some different examples of styles. We chatted about the length of the jacket, the sleeves, the buttons, pockets, where I wanted the slits to be in the back of the jacket, and lots of the other fine details to make sure I was getting the perfect suit that I wanted. Yeah. So whenever I used to wear suits back home, I used to love a 3-piece suit, so a jacket, shirt bottoms and a waistcoat. So I'm trying to get one waistcoat that will match both pairs of suits, so the purple burgundy check and the green check, and I think I want something in a cream tanny colour. There's just so many options, it's so hard to know, but the whole experience is honestly fantastic. The staff here are so helpful, giving great recommendations as well. This is my first time ever getting a tailor-made suit, so it's a whole new experience. And when you see all of the different shades, styles, it can be a bit overwhelming trying to figure out what to pick. So with a bit of guidance from the guys here, it is fantastic and it's making it a lot easier to make the choices. I think I like this one, actually, now that I'm comparing.
Color. See here.
Oh, okay, now you've put that down. Yeah?
No, this. Maybe just do that.
Too dark, you think? And to make sure I was definitely happy with the colour I'd selected for my waistcoat, Anil layered on all of the materials I had picked out today so I could get a rough idea of what these would all look like once everything is made and comes together. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah. I feel like I've got a gown on with this.
Royal.
So now that we have our material, our style of suit and our colours picked out, we're getting our measurements done.
West see, yeah.
Make sure it's a perfect tailored fit. Getting your measurements done is the final step of day one, and I must admit, Anil did not mess around whenever I came to this stage. He took the measurements with such precision to make sure that he got everything absolutely perfect. This part took probably around 10 minutes, and he had to measure every single part of the body that was going to be covered by the suit. And I mean every part of the body.
Yeah. So how you wear your trousers? You wear higher width or lower
No,
width?
kind of just like here. I just hit foot, so maybe later on this will go down. Okay, that is us finished up for our first day, and we were only in the store for about 45 minutes till an hour probably, and we could have been quicker, only I wanted to look through all of the fabrics, make sure that I was getting exactly what I wanted. But honestly, the whole process has really surprised me with how easy and quick it is. So now all we have to do is wait for 2 days and then we'll go back for our first fitting. So it is day 2 of getting a tailor-made suit here in Phuket, and we're back at Vannoten Tailors, which is right behind me, for my first fitting. So let's go in and see how the suits are coming along. So as we said, it's only been a few days since we came here for our first meeting where we got all of our measurements taken. We were able to look and sort out all the different fabrics and the style of a suit that I wanted, and I've just been handed my first pair of trousers for our first fitting. I am very happy with how they look, the style with the material and the colour choice that I went for. But now I need to try them on, so I need a wee bit of privacy for this one. Well, what do I think? So our waist is perfect in terms of the size. I am in love with the colour. I wanted something that was going to be quite tight to my leg as well, but not like too tight that I feel uncomfortable. But this material is lovely and light. It's also got quite a stretchiness to it, so I'm able to have like a tighter leg and still have it super comfortable. But I'm very pleased with that for the first pair. Have a good next one. So we do need a slight alteration in the trousers. My calves just slightly too big, so we're going to make this a wee bit wider so the trouser leg actually drops lovely and straight and doesn't really gather at my knee section here. And I think they do give me a nice wee bum there as well. We're about to get the jacket too and try it on, so we'll see the two pieces coming together. However, I believe the jacket doesn't come with any sleeves, so it's just going to be more the body of the jacket to see kind of the shoulders and just kind of the fit around kind of our waist and our stomach area and our chest as well. Time for the real test. If they can be danced in, they're 100%.
This guy is the master tailor and the man who's going to be doing all of the work when it comes to piecing together the suits. And as Owen said, for the first jacket fitting, you only actually need to try on the body of the jacket. So it comes with no sleeves, which we actually thought was kind of funny.
I feel like I'm part of like a biker gang or something with this vest.
The guys then had another chat about what length of jacket Owen would like.
Yeah, maybe shorter. Maybe shorter if that's okay.
And also how long or short he would like the jacket sleeves to be.
So even though I'm getting 2 suits made, I only have to do one first fitting. And so this is obviously the burgundy jacket, now with the green trousers, and then they can tell from the measurements and the size of this how to make the next one. So we've got a lovely mix match going on here. So that is us finished up with day 2, and it was super successful. We were in and out of the store in about 30 minutes. Everything seems perfect apart from a few small alterations that I explained earlier. So now all we have to do is wait a few more days and then we'll be heading back for hopefully our final fitting and to collect the suits. And just like that, we are back at Vannoten Tailors already, and Neil gave us the phone call this morning to say come on down for our 3rd and final session. So let's go see the final suits. I am buzzing for this. Okay, we have just come into the store and my suits are just sitting on display and stood away from looking at them. They're just absolutely beautiful. This is my green one. This is the very first colour that I tried on. Instantly I knew this was going to be a winner and I really wanted this one. And it is beautiful. In my opinion anyway, maybe not for everybody, but for me that is stunning. And then this one is a lovely pop of colour. The burgundy check with a wee light blue through it as well. Absolutely stunning. So, I think it's about time I get changed. Check this out. I am so happy with that. This honestly is a perfect fit in my opinion, and for what I was looking. The sleeve length is perfect. I went for the shorter cut on the blazer, which means it's a wee bit higher up as well. Also with the trousers, as you can probably see, I went for a shorter cut here because I want to have a wee bit of ankle out whenever I'm wearing my suit, so I have to get the correct pair of shoes to go along with that. And then where they've made the trouser slightly wider on the leg is absolutely perfect because now it falls lovely and flush. But look at that, man. Am I looking dapper? I am super happy. And again, the quality of these suits are just beyond. They are so good. I've got real pockets, not just for display. Couple on the outside. Got my breast pocket up here. Then on the inside, fully lined as well to match the entire blazer. I've got my wee pocket here, and then I've got 2 over here. I've got my wee coin pouch, and then also your wee old school phone pocket down there. Don't really think that's got much use anymore, but I'm just absolutely speechless. So happy with the first one. The fit's incredible. For me, I personally think the look is amazing. Let me know down in the comments what do you think. But this is only one of the 2 suits I've got, so I'm gonna have to get changed again. Well, what am I thinking of suit number 2? Look at this, and I went for the full 3-piece. This is my waistcoat. I didn't try it on with the burgundy suit, wherever I put it here, but it actually does go perfectly. But I did really intend on wearing it with the green, and again, it is all a perfect fit all around. The colour is just... it's everything I wanted. Honestly, I will put a picture right here of the suit that I came in kind of with a guideline. It was just an image I had in mind, and this is pretty spot on. I am super happy with it, and in my opinion this is much nicer than the original photo and idea I had. So the guys here have just went above and beyond, and honestly I can't stop playing around with it, opening and closing my button. And Neil told me that you're only meant to wear one button. It's fashionable to wear just like your top, not to button your bottom. Personally, I normally leave them opened, and especially because I've got the waistcoat as well, which, might I add, is the same the whole way around. Now, I don't know about many other lads out there, but for me personally, anytime I've had a waistcoat in the past, it has been like a lining on the back and then just like the actual proper material at the front. This is full 360 the whole way around, and again, absolutely perfect fit. The colour is fantastic. The workmanship in it is just incredible. Like, the stitching is perfect. I love the buttons, and again, 2 nice wee pockets here that I maybe might hang a wee pocket watch or something out of. Who knows, we'll wait and see. But overall, I am ecstatic about this. Honestly, such a service. What an experience getting these made. And now I am super excited and absolutely ready for my next big event. Just looked at myself in the mirror there and realised I never fixed my collar, so Let me see. Now I'm ready for my next big event.
So you're probably wondering, how much does it actually cost to get a tailor-made suit done here in Phuket? Well, to be honest, that does depend on a few different factors, such as the quality of the fabric you decide on, whether you want a 2 or a 3-piece suit, and if you want any extras like a tie, shirt, shoes, a belt, etc. However, Vannoten Tailors do have a great deal on at the minute, but I'll let the main man, Anil, tell you more about that.
We have the 2 suit, 2 shirt, 2 necktie, and 2 leather belt. Only cost $199 and then that is the first package, and second package is the price slightly little bit different. That's not much different. So we always our customer make happy, and then all satisfied, and we ship worldwide all product. And Phuket just call us, we do free pickup service.
And that's something that really surprised us, was that they offer the pickup service, and not just in Patong here, but if you're staying anywhere on the island of Phuket, they will pick you up, take you to the store and take you back again, which is such a major help, especially if you're busy and you're on your holiday trying to find time to come and get away custom made suit. And there are loads of tailors here in Phuket, and if you've been to Phuket before, you will see lots of people out with their signs for suits for $99, for $79. But we have recently learned that that does not necessarily mean that you're getting a suit for that price. A lot of the time it's just for the workmanship, and then you pay for your materials on top of that. So at least here you know that everything you're getting is in that package.
And don't worry, they haven't forgot about the ladies out there. They're also offering 2 lady suits, 2 blouses and 2 silk scarves as a package deal.
Somebody else has just ordered and got me the exact same green suit that Owen got, because it is that good. This is a suit going out to a guy in Australia, so whoever you are, you've got good taste.
I feel so dapper. Dapper, cool, slick all at once. Hopefully also, I've got a nice bum in this. But I can't see it, to be honest, so Aisling, you're going to have to be on bum watch. Well, that's a nod of approval. So I think it's safe to say that there's no alterations needed. Everything is a perfect fit, and I am so happy about it. So now all that's left to do is get them packaged up and take them home.
But if we did need any alterations, there was no issue at all, as the guys here can get this done super quickly.
All bagged up, ready to go. We'll make sure to link all their social media, website, everything down below. And as their card says, remember, it's not just for men's suits, you also get ladies' dresses or a ladies' suit if you'd like as well. Well, that is us finished. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's been an amazing experience coming in, and the quality is outstanding. I'm so happy. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Wow, and that is us finished. We have just left with my 2 suits in their bag. We've got their wee contact card as well. And honestly, my face is just sore from beaming, smiling. It has been such an enjoyable experience from start to finish. So smooth sailing as well. And honestly, I couldn't recommend Vannoten enough. They were just outstanding from start to finish. Let me know down in the comments below, which suit do you prefer? Do you prefer the green check or the burgundy check? I think I'm leaning slightly more towards the green, however I love them both. And this is definitely your sign to come here and get a custom made tailor suit done in Phuket. You guys okay? Thank you so much. To see you later. Bye.
We keep in touch.
Yes, we will keep in touch. Bye.